All right, what the...
All
right, what the fuckers, what the fuckheads.
Welcome to Sage-Based Wisdom. I'm Jana Schmieding.
I'm Brian Bahe.
And we are podcasting to you from the sacred homelands of anthropology, spelled with an I-E.
Today, we'll be giving you, our listeners, some advice cultivated indigenously from our backgrounds in salamanders.
And warts on the bottom of your feet.
If you're a frequent listener and want even more of us in your life, consider becoming an official wise ass by going to sagebasedwisdom.supercast.com.
All right. We have no guest today. It's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Just the two of us.
Unfortunately, Louis CK could not make it. So,
and we've been waiting for so long to get finally the just hard-hitting but lighthearted interview that we've been wanting from Louis CK.
I did see Louis CK.
When?
Years ago.
Oh yeah. I saw him
in New York.
At the Beacon?
No, walking down the street on my way to work.
Oh.
7th Ave.
I was going to say I saw him perform at the Beacon Theater. And
you were showing your tits?
Oh, I was all over that.
Flash.
This was back when this was pre-outing of
For sure.
Louis C.K. sitch, but I was a huge fan. I loved the show Louis.
Yeah.
I wanted my own Louis.
You think I didn't walk out of the West 4th stop and have that theme song playing in my head?
Oh, man.
On my way to an open mic?
And the way that you just wanted to go into so many open mics and just like pop in on a show and be like, hey, I'm doing a thing tonight.
Yeah.
Just stopping by.
I ate a little pizza from
pizza?
that same pizza shop.
Joe's?
I think it was the worst. It was the bad one.
Yeah.
It was one that was like notoriously bad, but he made it look good. He makes a lot of stuff look good.
He makes a lot of stuff look good. Love Louis C.K. Who's the hottest problematic person you
I mean,
think?
Louis C.K.
It's fine, Brian. It's fine.
I thought I heard something.
If you're in danger, I'll tell you. You're in danger. Just kidding. Yeah, I feel like between Louis C.K. and sort of
Nicki Minaj.
Chappelle.
Okay.
Oh, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I remember Nicki Minaj was like, the COVID vaccine gave her brother, like, made his dick shrink or something.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah. She was.
Is that really what happened? Who knows?
She was kind of anti-vax for a while.
Well, I think now she's sort of Trump.
Is she?
Yeah, full on.
Damn.
How do we know that?
She was just giving a speech somewhere as like an ambassador.
Yeah. She's an ambassador now. She's a part of the party. She's a MAGA.
I support it. I think we need to allow kind of rappers and pop stars to do whatever they want. That's the whole point.
Do whatever you want.
Because if anybody is actually like taking political advice from a pop person,
yeah,
it's kind of like they were doomed to begin with.
I think that Nicki Minaj also has a bit of a weird butt.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Nicki, I don't know.
It's been weird.
I don't follow Nicki Minaj, but she sort of is doing the Lil' Kim thing with her butt. Where it's just so fucking big.
She was the one who got kind of like booty shots, kind of
like the BBL.
Yeah.
Booty shots, what she has is beyond a shot.
I think she got multiple shots.
That's not like sort of like a Botox thing. Like that's an actual BBL where she took fat from somewhere else and put it straight into her butt.
Yeah.
That's what a BBL is. He's not going to do shit.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No, I thought BBL was like silicone or something.
BBL is it takes the fat out of your midsection, like your abdomen and your abs, and it sticks it into your butt and your thighs.
How does it stay there?
I think it just stays there because fat just stays there.
In my head, the fat would just kind of slide around. Once it's knocked loose.
Have you heard about once it's knocked loose? Listen, I don't know. I have no idea and would never get a BBL. First of all, because for this one reason, you have to, when you fly home from your BBL, because everybody's getting them in like Mexico or they're going to Turkey and getting their BBLs for less expensive. You have to sit on the plane like this. For listeners, I'm facing my couch. This is the seat here. The back of the seat.
Uh-huh.
And you ride on the airplane like this home.
How is that?
You have to ride. You can't sit on your butt, Bri.
What about during takeoff and shit?
You sit like this.
You just get buckled in?
I don't know.
That seems like they wouldn't be allowed.
It's allowed. It's done. They do it. They have to. That's what they have to do.
I'm gonna start doing that on regular flights where I'm just like not BBL, but just to be like, I got a BBL.
You should just say you got a BBL.
Yeah.
I dare you to
I got a BBL and I can't sit down.
I can't. I actually have to sit like this because I got a BBL.
And I need this person to feed me.
Feed me from the back. Feed me from the person behind me. You're like, here. You give them the like fruit cup and they have to feed you, the person behind you. Yeah. BBLs are wild.
That's crazy.
And people like what's Nicki Minaj, I feel like there's too much. There's too much.
Yeah.
Maybe she got a couple of them.
Oh, for sure. I'm wondering if what's the recovery time like?
For a BBL?
Yeah, because what I would do is like
Months.
I would get the Oh.
Because you have to wear a faja.
Faja.
It's basically like a corset, but it's like a full body sort of Spanx corset situation that you have to wear anytime you get sort of like I had to wear compression garments after I got my boob reduction because anytime you have like a lot of swelling, you're supposed to like use compression garments.
Huh.
So when you get a BBL, you have to wear compression garments on your upper thigh, on your ass, around your waist, and like all up here.
Whoa.
And a lot of women get BBLs and a boob job at the same time because you're going under the knife. So you're just going to do the full bod.
For sure.
You're getting lipo. That fat is getting removed. You're probably getting a lift or a tummy tuck of some kind. Yeah. And then you're also taking the fat from your guts and putting it in your butt.
I was going to say I would go to the location, stay there.
Yeah, people stay.
Until I recover.
People stay, but not the full time that they recover.
Yeah.
People stay for like the first week or the first couple of weeks so that, because a lot of these countries that you can get like discounted, it's called medical tourism.
The thing about, I feel like what I'm looking for in this new year, 2026, is I do want to be around more people who are getting this procedure done because because I don't know anybody ever who's ever gotten that done.
A BBL.
Yeah.
We as in the comedy community and sort of the TV writing community are going to be hard pressed to find BBLs.
Yeah. And what I'm looking for in my new social circle is I'm like, somebody kind of like comes to coffee one day and I'm like, they're like, notice anything different? And I'm like, yeah, your ass is huge.
Is gigantic. And it's way bigger than your waist is. And it's way bigger than even your thighs are. So
yeah,
it's
and they're like, I got a BBL.
Up.
And I'm like, I love that for us.
Well, here's the thing. You're friends with women who are entering an age where getting surgeries is becoming more normal. like in our 40s and our 50s is like,
Uh-huh.
40s is like prime for women to get stuff done
Uh-huh.
if they're not celebrities, because in your 40s, you need the surgeries, quote unquote, need
Yeah.
more. And then you kind of have the income for it, especially if
Yeah.
you don't have kids.
Yeah. So I'm really
Because I think a BBL is pretty expensive. I'm gonna say BBLs. I don't know the full stats on this, but BBLs are easily like 75 grand at the low end.
7,500.
1,000.
75,000?
grand.
75 comma
000.
000. What?
Because they're the facelift that what's her name? Mean Girls got.
Lindsay
Lohan got is this very good facelift that Kris Jenner also kind of got. It's like this age-defying facelift, and those I think are like 150 grand. A facelift.
That's actually not bad.
So a BBL is
like
gotta
a Subaru.
be. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like
no.
like a Land Rover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a cyber truck, I'm sure. I don't know what cyber trucks are, but they got to be way.
Yeah, I really want my new community to be kind of like wealthy women that kind of
With a lot of surgery.
with a lot of surgery.
Uh-huh.
One of them is always out getting surgery done.
You need to start kicking it with the housewives.
Yeah.
You're a housewives. You're in the housewives crew now.
I think I'm gonna start hanging out in Calabasas, like Westwood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brentwood.
Brentwood. You need to get down with those housewives because that's all they'd fucking do.
Yeah.
They start small businesses that flop and then they get surgeries. That's all they do.
Yeah, that sounds like that's why I moved to LA.
To start a small business that flops and then to have a bunch of surgeries.
Yeah.
If you were to get cosmetic surgery, what would you get?
Lip filler.
Really?
I think I want huge lips.
Right?
I think I want
I'm gonna
huge
say
lips.
you with the cheekbones that you have and some huge lips, you're gonna look like a lady.
What I think would be cool about it is that it's like when you have huge lips, it's like everything is kind of cool.
Well, I don't have huge lips, but I have juicers.
Uh-huh.
And I've always had kind of a bigger lip.
Yeah.
So I never like lips. I'm never gonna get done because
Yeah.
I'm scared that it will look cray.
I a little bit wanted to look gray.
You know what I want?
Huh.
I want upper bleph, and that's where they take this little crack on your eyelid, and they just take out a chunk, and they seal it back together, and it goes beep, and it just makes it so that you don't have as much of a droop like
That's
this.
anything eye is
this.
scary to me. That's why I would never get LASIK because it's just like so close to your eye. I'm like, I don't know if I want that.
I get it.
I would that Google review for that doctor better be at minimum 4.5 stars out of 5.
Oh yeah, you gotta be looking at that's why again, these ladies they're trading their doctors around. It's name right. It's I recommend you.
Rate my professor, more like rate my surgeon.
Oh, 100%. If you don't think that there's already so much rating happening out in these internet streets.
Yeah.
It's already there. You
Yeah.
need only look. And I know this because I got a breast reduction, and I was scoping out my doctor's reviews.
Yeah. What were they?
Great.
What did he seem cool or was he
She
like
was a younger woman.
Wait, what?
My breast reduction?
Yeah.
The doctor?
She? Huh.
That's right, Brian. Women can be doctors. She was a doctoress. Here's the thing about my doctor was I'm sure she still does. She works out of like a hospital that doesn't necessarily only deal in cosmetic surgery. Like there are certain hospitals and medical
Right,
places
right,
that you
right.
go specifically for these kinds of cosmetic procedures.
Yeah.
She was like, I think she's doing like breast reconstruction for like cancer survivors,
For
that
sure.
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to this like fancy, like cosmetic surgery. It was like I went to a straight up like hospital to get my breast reduction.
Yeah. That's almost what I would prefer.
I think it's kind of what I would prefer, but now seeing how it came out, there's some parts of I'm pointing to the side of my my side boob right now, because there's some parts on my skin where I feel like the scars are kind of like puckering almost in a way. And I'm like, I wonder if I had gone to like a cosmetic surgeon who was like, I make your tits look amazing. Like, I wonder if it kind of wouldn't have been more smooth, but I also don't fucking care, because really at the end of the day, what I did want was just like take it all off.
Yeah.
I literally almost wanted like a full top surgery.
Yeah.
And they, they were like, we'll take out as much as we possibly can. And I still have knockers, kind of sucks.
Plastic surgeons to me are kind of crazy. That seems like a crazy ass profession to get into, and then to like be in that every day feels like insane. But do we have a clip of the week?
We do, and I think you're really gonna hate it.
Great.
Because I fucking hated it. This is it.
Woo!
We're pretty much rolling up right before bed.
We're rolling out before bed. You're gonna need a foam roller. Good old foam roller.
That's it. It has 5 likes. And 2 comments. The first comment looks like it's from... Nope. One of the comments is from them. Captions went wild. LMAOOO.
So this is almost like I actually really like this because
I thought you would.
It's kind of like early. It's kind of Adult Swim vibes.
Yes, I think it might be Adult Swim vibes, or bad at content.
It's like an excerpt from like a infomercial in a way.
Yeah.
And these people were kind of giving that.
Yeah, they were like, "Ooh, we're gonna roll out, use our foam rollers and roll it out before bed," and that's really it.
Woo!
Foam rollers.
Wait, I'm kind of obsessed with them.
I know.
Like, this should be going viral. Like, this is crazy.
Listen, let's try. Let's try.
Woo!
Woo,
Hey, I've
foam
never
rolling.
foam rolled. I would watch them do anything, kind of.
I have foam rolled, and I'm gonna say one thing: it hurts.
I believe it.
It hurts, and you don't expect it to, but it hurts, and it's harder than you think it's gonna be.
I take this back. I have foam rolled. I don't think I was doing it right. I was trying to follow a tutorial.
Yeah,
But it's like, it's tough.
foam rolling, I don't think you should do at home
Do it in
unless
public?
you're really good at it.
Do
Do
in
it with a
public.
trainer.
The trainer.
Let somebody tell you how to do it. Let these people tell you how to do it. They're
thing-
doing it right before bed.
The thing I like about them is that they really seem to put to fully commit. Like I don't think they would ever buy a foam roller and just like do it once. I think they're making foam roller their lifestyle.
Well, their account is called. It's not called foam rollers. It's called Pilates for the People.
Whoa.
How to engage your core 5-day mini course.
So they're
These
teaching
people,
workshops.
okay, these people look very interesting.
Are they
Very
from the
few
Pacific
people.
Northwest?
They look like they could be in the Pacific Northwest. They look very white. This guy looks almost mean, but I think it's just because his the St. Paul Farmers. No, I think they're in Minnesota. Look at his eyebrows.
Mean. No, he does look evil.
He looks mean. It's his eyebrows. They're too bushy. He needs to shape them and
Woo! That's like stuck in my head.
look at his. He kind of is giving the Grinch in a good way. I don't know.
Yeah. This is what Gen Z is missing out on. It's just like absolute nonsense. In a way.
Nonsense.
Everything is always trying to be like 3 reasons why you got game.
Yes, I know. And I've sort of, I feel like for this pod, you know, we launched it on this premise that like it's going to be advice, but now I feel like we should just like kind of analyze the algorithm, like whatever algorithm we're getting, we should just accept it.
Absolutely.
Because when I look for advice on the internet, that's not actually truly what the algorithm is reading from me.
And I do think we're almost at a point where it's like every advice is something we've already heard. It's just repackaged in a way.
It is.
There's only about 4 pieces of advice.
Every once in a while, fucking Pilates by the People will come across my feed, and it's saying, we are going to foam roll before bed.
We're going to roll out.
Roll it out before bed.
We're rolling. And actually, I don't think they even realize the impact that they're having. Because now...
They don't. In fact, this is going to be huge for them.
I'm kind of like, should I get a foam roller and start rolling before bed?
Wow. Influenced.
Yeah.
Influenced by the shittiest TikTok you've ever seen.
No, it was great. And I love what they're doing in Minnesota.
Out there in St. Paul with your bushy ass eyebrows. Bros, you got Brian to foam roll before bed.
Here's where my head is at, actually. And this actually is a recession indicator in a way. Is that I think that big cities are dead. And I think that like what happened during the last recession was that's when everybody started moving to like your Austins, your Portlands, etc.
And where are you going to move, Brian?
And now those are big cities in and of themselves. And so I think people are going to start moving to like smaller places that we haven't even heard of yet.
Like St. Paul.
Like St. Paul.
But where would you go?
I don't know.
Don't say Tucson.
I would never go to Tucson.
Don't say
I would
Phoenix.
never go to Tucson. I would never betray my state of Arizona like that. If I go to a small town, it's not going to be in Arizona. I'm Phoenix forever.
Would you go to Portland?
No, that's a big town now.
Oh.
I'm talking people are going to go like small town.
Well, what is your idea of a small town?
10K.
10K? That's so small, Bri. You would not fare well in 10K.
But with the internet,
10K
we're all connected.
is giving we hate gays.
No, 10K is like...
I grew up in a 10K town.
But that was different. Different time. That was pre-internet.
No, it was, but listen, the gay kids that I grew up with, they were not safe in my 10K town.
Well, here's the thing. There's going to be about 50 gays moving in.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. It's the mass migration. It's going to be mostly gays.
Yeah.
And the gays are going to open small businesses.
Gays and
sort
non-binds.
of really, yes, the gays and the non-binds
Yeah.
are going to take over the town. It's exactly what MAGA is scared of.
Exactly, and it's going to happen.
And it's going to happen. It's going to be glorious.
And it's going to be cool. There's going to be coffee shops, a comedy venue.
When I tell you that we got to, like, go to the res. We got to...
And do what?
City people, let's go back to our homelands.
Oh, just live there?
Just live there.
Yeah.
And have our small businesses and sort of just settle down.
I am open to that.
That's 10K.
That's 10K. Yeah.
You're not into it.
I'm
You want
anti-res.
white 10K. Brian wants white 10K. He wants boomers only. He just wants a little 10K full of Mitt Romneys.
I'm like, wait, not the rest.
Not the res. Not an actual 10K.
No, that's where you go to visit. No, you don't live there. I'm just kidding. No, I would spend summers there, so I get it. I'm from the res.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of res, are you going to bring your horsey out here? What's the tea on horsey coming to LA?
I can't. I've looked at one place and I didn't like it.
The stables?
Yeah, because it was so close to the freeway.
Was it the Griffith?
No.
Oh.
And every place that I reach out to doesn't get back to me.
Oh.
Also, there is kind of like this like weird like horse disease that's going around. And I think
There's a horse disease going
yeah, it's like herpes or something, but it's for
Horse
horses.
herpes? around? No, those sluts.
It's literally. And so I think a lot of places are under quarantine right now, so they're like not even
Oh.
letting people or
Wait,
horses
are
get in.
people getting herpes from
No,
the
no, no, no,
horses?
no.
They're getting
Believe
from
me,
each
I've tried.
other. Brian, yuck.
No, but it's like very contagious, like
Amongst the horses.
amongst the horses. So
Herd.
they're like really like
Is that
closed.
what a horse is? A herd? A herd of horses?
No, I don't know. Yeah,
A gallop?
a herd sounds right. Herd.
Herd of horses?
Yeah, that sounds right.
A crew, a gaggle.
Yeah, gaggle.
It's got to be a herd.
a herd. Yeah, I
A
think
herd
that's
of
right.
wild horses.
Yeah,
It's called a band.
Oh, it is a band of horses.
band.
Because there is an actual band called the Band of Horses.
band,
And I love that.
Band. Wait, that's really good.
Band.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I remember them.
That's also what they call like smaller tribes within a tribe.
Band.
A band. A band of
Band.
Indians.
Band. Crash
like,
band.
Like horses like Indian.
Now I'm seeing different stuff. Now I'm seeing a team, and I'm also
Oh, a
seeing-
team of horses. I've heard that before. But a team is sort of like that's the crew that carries the carriage.
Okay.
A team of horses.
Oh, okay.
And they work as a team.
Okay. I'm also seeing birds.
Team. 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 Herd. Yeah.
Band.
Band.
Interesting. So no horsies yet because we don't want them to get the herpes.
No horses yet. If you sound off if you know what the T is with the herpes.
Yeah.
Amongst
Horse
the
herpes,
horses.
anybody? Listeners, chime into the comments. Is your horse getting herpes? Does your horse have it? Are you quarantining so your horse don't get the herpes?
Yeah.
I did sort of tease to Emma and our friend Pignon, her daughter,
Uh-huh.
Penny, who wants to come on the pod
Uh-huh.
as a guest. And I thought she would be a great
Family friendly
episode
Yeah.
is to get her and my friend Kristen's daughter on the pod, Winnie and Penny, 2 little 4-year-olds.
Interesting. Do you have that many mics?
They could share one.
Okay.
2 little 4-year-olds and us. Come on. But anyway, I did sort of tease that Brian might be bringing a horse to LA. And
Yeah.
Penny lost her mind. about
Whoa.
it. So there is some kind of not like a ton of pressure, but there is some incentive.
I'm trying my best to make it happen.
Okay, great. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
But we don't want herpes.
No.
Pony herpes.
No. Leave the herpes to the humans.
Yeah.
We got that. We got that.
We got
covered.
that. Herpes, we got that. That's what Christy Noem said about meth. Christy Noem made an advertisement in South Dakota about the meth pandemic that was happening, or the meth epidemic in
Uh-huh.
South Dakota, and the ad said, "Meth, we're on it." As in, we're on top of it, kind of. But it said, "Meth, we're on it."
That
She's
shit-
such a dumb bitch, dude.
Okay.
Christy Noem is the fucking stupidest fucking bitch in the whole world.
We're on it.
Meth, we're on it. Are you fucking serious? You didn't have anybody fucking take a second glance at that shit? The amount, Bri, I feel sort of sad because as much Christy Noem hatred that like I have been circulating like in my life, like online and stuff, I feel like I haven't really talked about it that much on the pod.
Right.
But I really fucking hate her and I want to beat her ass so bad.
Are you making moves to make this happen?
It's hard because she's sort of swings, she sails under the radar and she hides behind the MAGA sort of vibe. Like the other day I was doing an event in Minnesota for the Native Governance Center. Shout out Native Governance Center. A bunch of Native folks who are like working in leadership positions in our communities and whatever. And there was huge event. I did some comedy for it. in Minneapolis
Uh-huh.
that night. And I, of course, ripped on, like, clowned hard on Christy Noem because Indians know who Christy Noem is. She was the governor of South Dakota. She was banned from all 7 reservations in South Dakota at one point because she spread rumors and said publicly that the tribal citizens of South Dakota were harboring cartel members. And so they all banded together and said, this dumb bitch. They didn't say that. I'm saying that. But they said, they wrote in their formal
That's great.
letters,
That means,
she can't come on our land.
That means all the cartel, like, they drove all the way there?
To South Dakota? No.
They're on a boat.
They're on a boat. They need go no further than
Cartel
Texas.
would never go to a boatless place.
The cartel is going to Florida and Texas. They're going to red states where they're cartelling to Republicans.
Also, is the cartel still around?
I don't even know. Like,
Really?
what? I don't. Fuck yeah. Okay, yes, the cartel is around and we respect them deeply. Just kidding.
I'm like, there's no one's talking about cartels anymore. And I'm like, let's get back on that.
Christy Noem's obsessed with them.
She likes them.
She's terrified of them, quote unquote.
I want... Never mind.
Cartel?
No.
Oh. Anyway, that's why she got banned from all the reses in South Dakota. So
Okay.
she's already on the shit list of all the natives from my reservation and the surrounding.
Yeah.
She's also, and I learned this at the conference I went to in Minneapolis. I learned that when she was a younger, no. I didn't learn this from Minneapolis. I learned this on a call that I took with a theater person in Minneapolis that used to do theater with one of Christy Noem's parents. That one time Christy Noem's parent was complaining, "Oh, I hope Christy's okay." This is when Christy was a sort of a younger woman. "I hope Christy's okay. She's just been so stressed out. She learned that her husband is addicted to Asian porn."
She learned that her husband is addicted to Asian porn.
And she's just been, just so stressed out about it.
Whoa.
So stressed out, she told her own parent.
That's so crazy.
Her parent is crying around about it to people in the theater community. Arguably the biggest gossips in all of our cultures. Gossip.
That's, listen, who hasn't been addicted to Asian porn?
Christy Noem's husband, you might want to take a look, check him out and see.
Christy Noem's husband is a man of the people.
Yeah, is he sort of up your alley? Because I feel like he might be sort of the person that you steal him away from Christy Noem, create a disruption. He chooses you, making her so insanely obsessed and fucking just out of her mind that she throws herself off a bridge. That's my wish for you, Christy Noem.
Brian?
Brian
with a Y?
Brian with a Y? How does he look?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Let's pop in a picture of him to John for the audience. Oh, yeah. Bri. Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying this is right up your alley, Bri. And Christy Noem, Fox News just today posted a clip or posted a thing on their like Twitter feed. The Fox News, Fox News might even hate Christy Noem. They said, "Happy 54th birthday, Christy Noem." And then in the picture they put, "She's 54." Christy Noem's 54, which means her husband's probably like in his 50s, Bri.
I'm going ahead and hitting that follow.
Hey, Brian with a Y, look out. Brian with an I is coming for you.
Brian with a Y. So Noem is his last name.
Brian Noem.
Brian Noem. First gentleman, Brian Noem.
Ugh. And now she's after being banned by like indigenous people in her own state.
Is it bad optics if I'm following him?
No.
It's good optics.
It's good optics for him. For you,
Rough for me.
who cares? You don't care.
Me just liking every photo.
Oh my God, do it. Do it. But here's, yeah.
He DMs you.
Oh my
That would
God.
be so awesome.
Do it.
Get on the pod.
Get on the pod, Brian.
We've all had the thing happen where we open Instagram and there's like 20 likes from somebody and you're just like, what?
It happened to me today on
You're
TikTok, and I was like,
checking to make
lady.
sure all the doors are locked.
I literally had someone do it like an hour ago.
Whoa.
Yeah. And their avatar is just a red circle, and I was like, "Oh, that's scary."
That's scary. What's their account like?
One picture, and it's of a truck.
I had a woman who commented on one of my random TikToks, and she said, "As a Cherokee woman, I agree," and then went through all these TikToks and was like, "Yes," and then like 100%, and yeah, agree.
Whoa.
And I was like, "Okay, you're not Cherokee." No, it's scary.
Cherokee.
You're a
T.
Jamiroquai.
Ojibwe?
Anyway. So that's, anyway, Christy Noem, I'm going to beat your ass. I do hope
Brian Noem. I'm not.
Brian Noem's going to get tapped by Brian Bahe.
Do we have a clip of our advice or call?
Sorry, bud. Yeah, we do. I gotta go to the text thread. Here we go.
Hi, Jana. Hi, Brian, and esteemed guest, if present. So I am calling for some advice that I need urgently. So, okay, I've been seeing this guy duration-wise for about a few months, although I wouldn't say that we've been on that many dates because we're both very, busy people, but we've texted a lot in between every day, and I have known since, maybe halfway through the second date that I was not really attracted to him, and I resolved to break things off with him the next time that I saw him. But then the next time that I saw him, he made this really thoughtful, perfect romantic gesture and was like, oh no, I can't tell him that I don't want to see him anymore after he's just gone through all this effort. But at the same time, I kind of felt like we were in too deep for me to end it over a text message. But then every time since I've seen him in person, it's just been the same thing of a perfect, sweet, romantic gesture. And each time I just get more and more stressed and feel more guilty because I'm wasting this perfect, sweet guy's time. So, please tell me how to tell this guy that I do not want to see him anymore. We do not have a label, so I suppose it's not like a breakup, but he's made it very clear he likes me a lot, and I just don't know how to end things with him while causing as little grief as possible and while navigating these amazing gestures that seem inevitable every time we see each other. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I feel like the worst person in the world. Okay, bye.
Fuck this guy.
Whoa.
No. Here's something I've learned in my old ass age. You can't control how people feel about things. You simply cannot. Even if you do it the gentle way and break this man's seemingly very fragile heart. Oh well. You could even if you do it in the nicest way, you could fucking fuck him up. You can't control how he feels. Wow, Bri. Nothing like a big fucking yawn to really affirm what I'm saying.
I am a little bit. I'm on his side a little bit because.
Oh God. Why?
Because okay, I get the romantic gesture, but then it's also what's happening after these romantic gestures? Are they going on full dates? Are the dates
It sounds
good?
like they are going on fun romantic dates with gestures and whatnot, but it's only happening every once in a while. Most of the time, they're just texting and talking via text.
Is she just not having fun on these dates and he's not picking up on it?
I don't think she's into him.
So she's not having fun on these dates and he's not picking up on it.
Yeah. I think she's also not into him and he's not picking up on it, which also is why I'm saying fuck him. He doesn't care. He's he's not asking you how you're feeling about things. He's going for it whether you want him to or not.
I don't think she knows what she wants. I think
she doesn't want him. That's for sure.
I think she thinks she needs to be nagged in a way. Not to bring it back to Pickup Artist, but I think she thinks
she's averse to the kind gesture. Is that what you're saying?
She's so unaware. She's so just like, wait, this kind gesture after kind gesture. Certainly, this means something's up, and she can't process it.
Well, I will say, Bri.
I'm just kidding.
Have you? Yeah, I know you are. But have you ever had a situation where somebody is showering you with gifts and shit, or sort of like going over the top to be romantic?
I mean, not like showering me with gifts, but a little bit, yeah, kind of just
to a degree that you're like, oh.
It's to a degree that I'm like, what's the catch?
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, why? We don't need all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
What's with the frills? I just want the chills.
Wow. Bumper sticker.
What? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think that she's into him, and I think that here's what my advice. You just gotta text him. Just do it via text.
Yeah.
If you don't have a label, you're not even boyfriend and girlfriend. Just be like, hey man, thank you so much for all the nice gestures. I just don't think it's a match.
I think you just gotta be upfront and be like, hey, this was cool, but I'm not into it.
Yeah. But even to depersonalize it and say I'm not into it, like that, I think this chick, this woman, this person is afraid of feeling the guilt of hurting somebody. And I know that feeling well, but I'm going to tell you right now, listener, that's no way to live. We cannot control how other people respond to us, how other people react to us. We can address it once it happens and say, I'm so sorry your feelings are hurt, but I just didn't think it was a match.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's like when it comes to matters of the heart, somebody's always going to get hurt a little bit. Mm-hmm. And that just comes with the territory.
It does. It really does.
You want to play the game? You got to be willing to get hurt or do the hurting.
Whoa!
If you're not ready for that, don't play.
Oh!
Get out of the gym.
Oh!
Go back to the fucking cafeteria or whatever.
Or whatever.
The art room.
Go back to the art room.
Go mold some clay. I'm going to be over here playing ball with those of us who aren't afraid of hurting or getting hurt.
Oh, boy. Powerful words spoken by a powerful man. I do think, yeah, for sure. I know the feeling of being like, oh, one time in high school, and that's literally like when you feel like I'm afraid of hurting somebody's feelings, that's like young person shit, you know? Mm-hmm. In high school, I dated a boyfriend. I had a boyfriend for 10 months. We dated it like my freshman year into my sophomore year. 10 months in high school is all fucking long term. You're basically getting married.
Yeah, that's long.
And also, like I mentioned, I grew up in a 10K town. It's small. It was small. It's giving Friday Night Lights. He was a football player.
Ooh.
I think I've told this story before. He ran out into the field. I broke up with him. He ran out to the field and he screamed, no! And then there was a dance right afterward because there were always dances at our home games, football games. And I escaped from him. He chased me into a dance.
So crazy.
And then the song On Bended Knee by Boyz II Men came on, and he dropped to his knees in the middle of the dance floor and goes, Jana! And I was so embarrassed. I wanted to fucking die.
That's so crazy.
And then after that, he, for the next like week or so, he fucking stalked me. He would come to every single one of my classes and wait outside the class. And this is a
so
football
crazy.
player. This is a football
That's
player
so
on the varsity
crazy.
team. I'm a sophomore girl, and my dad was also a coach for he was a track coach. He was a basketball coach. He knew all of the teachers. He was a teacher at my high school, so I knew all the teachers. And one of the coaches, the men's basketball coach, the varsity basketball coach, was my econ teacher, Mr. Burke. What a babe. Mr. Burke pulled me aside and he said, I see that your ex-boyfriend is waiting for you outside of class. Is everything okay? He was the only teacher that checked on me and was like, I'm noticing this and I've seen this before and it's not cool.
Yeah.
And that was one little part of my brain that said, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be accepting this as like breakup treatment. Like, fuck off, man. Okay. Like I broke up with you. It's over.
Yeah.
Stop trying to. But he negged me so bad after we broke up that I fucking got back together with him. I felt so guilty that I fucking started dating him again. We dated for like another month and then I was like, it's over for real. Like I fucking can't stand you.
Wait, why did you break up with him initially?
Because he was getting kind of abusey.
Well,
you got to be careful with these fucking men out here, especially the ones that like push really hard in the beginning that are like, I don't know you, girl, but like I love you. Like that's red flag.
Really scary. Yeah, that is really scary.
So like, do not fucking people please with these dorks. They can handle it. Like, cut them off. And if your gut is saying like this guy, I'm not really into it, cut him off. You'll be doing both of you a favor, especially you who down the line are going to get into a situation where he's going to be dropping to his knees in the middle of the high school dance.
Jana!
Dude, and then one of the cheerleaders, I'm not fucking lying to you, one of the cheerleaders came up to him and hugged him and started slow dancing to On Bended Knee by Boys to Men. And I like looked over at him. This is after the Jana. She like picks him up off the ground and she's like nuzzling him in her tits. And I was just like, wow, man, this guy is a clown.
That's
Get
great.
me out of here.
Do you know what he's up to now?
I think he was in the military. He did date another athlete who I thought was a lesbian. But I don't think she is. She was. But she was a huge, like, very, very good softball player.
Yeah.
And he was a baseball player as well. They dated after me. Seemed to have a good thing going. And then after that, after high school, I think he went into the military. And then I don't know. I don't know where he
everything you're saying reminds me of, and I feel like this applies to the guy that this caller is talking about. I feel like when I was growing up, I would watch a lot of those like movies of the week, and they were always about like abusive high school boyfriend,
or like getting an abortion in high school and like in an alley because it's illegal and it's bad.
Yeah, and like Melissa Joan Hart would be in every single one.
100%. 100%. I felt like that. I was like, I am living in a made-for-TV movie right now. This is insane.
It's crazy.
It's insane, and I hate it. I hated it.
Yeah.
It was humiliating. It's embarrassing.
So, girl, you got to get out of here.
Get out of here, girl.
You got to run. Change your number.
Change your number.
Dye your hair a different color.
Full on.
Anything to throw this guy off your scent.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. This is me eating the microphone.
This is where we're gonna end it for our regular listeners. But if you want to hear more of us talking about hairy high school situations, become a wise ass by subscribing to sagebasedwisdom.supercast.com. Also, just a little side note about the Supercast. Maybe you don't want to be a wise ass subscriber and you know, do that whole thing. You can tip us. You can just donate money to us. Somebody did that once and it was really nice.
Hit up our Amazon
wish list.